What's up, guys? Welcome back to our episode of Rimworld Star Wars series. Where we last left off, we were busy trying to get our outpost set up, as well as building the scanner up on the moon. And once we get this built, we should be able to start making some drills around the map, which will hopefully allow us to get a lot more steel. We also have this helping us a lot. I can't even see in there. Also, that reminds me, in the last episode, I said I think the forced weather is blocking out the sun. Now, a lot of you were probably thinking, wait, that doesn't make sense. It was sunny earlier in that episode. That is because I completely forgot that there's a day-night cycle in this game. I know, I'm stupid. It has nothing to do with the forced weather. If anything, I think the forced weather is actually allowing it to grow. Because this drought is either not working. Actually, I don't think it's. I think it's working fine. It's just we also have rain that's forced all the time, so I think it's canceling out the drought, which is actually really cool. I think that's what's happening. That or it's just broken, but earlier it had been working fine earlier in the series, so I don't know what to say there. But I'm pretty sure everything is actually working fine. So fighting the mechanoids would actually be a mistake. It wouldn't be good because they're not only canceling out the drought, but they're also shielding us from something that actually blocks the sun. And yeah, as you can see here, it is definitely not daytime. I don't know why I thought it was. I don't know why I thought that. This is so stupid. Anyways, also I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit messed up. A bit stuffed up at the moment, so family's been sick for a little while now. And it just keeps going away and then coming back, so it's been really interesting. It's not bad, it's just kind of annoying. So yeah, it's a little bit off. Why are you building that? You should be building this. Harper, why don't you come down here and build this? Anyways, I actually wanted to go check something out. So, I was looking into Save Our Ship 2. Died from right. Okay, so yeah, it is still rotting a bit. I guess it's not canceling it out. It's just... I'm not sure what's going on there. I think they're both conflicting. Because it still doesn't make sense. Some of it's rotting, but a lot of it just doesn't seem affected at all. Unless... it just suddenly goes away. So I can't actually see it. I wonder if that's what's doing that. Maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. And yeah, as we can see, it's already morning. So yeah, that was stupid. Anyways, I was looking at Save Our Ship 2. And I realized something. There is a quest that just gives us a spaceship. And I think it's this one. Ship to the stars. Jump to landed ship. Yeah, right here. I think... yeah, it's in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the start sequence completes. It'll be a long, difficult series of battles. Okay. If we just sent our entire army over there with like everything we have, could we just fight them off? Because I don't know how big it is. I'm guessing you're supposed to be able to fight them off with a lot less than this, so. But our guys are not as well equipped as you would be usually at this stage, because I'm terrible at the game. So we're at like, what, episode 96 now, I believe, and we still have just whatever. Granted, it is just Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever. Not Star Trek, Mass Effect, whatever stuff, but still not really where we should be. But it is something. So I'm thinking, what if we just did that? Because I think this is actually a pretty good little ship. Because I saw it in a video, I don't know if it's randomized, but I saw one of the ships that you could get in there, and it's actually not bad. Not the best, but it's better than what I could build. At least early on, because I haven't played with SOS2 in a long time. I was never particularly good at it. I never actually built a ship in SOS2. Plus, I'm pretty sure my old save was broken because it never let me land the ship I had, so I can never actually do much. That or I just misread something, didn't know how to do it. I don't know. This base is an absolute mess. What are you doing? Recharging battery. You have enough to do that, I think. Go clean up just a bunch of stuff, please. You're gonna go do that? Okay, hauling the components. Awesome. Okay, so here's the other thing. We have a lot of plasteel, so that's why you moving. We have a lot of plasteel. We have a lot of components. We could go to space with that. We have a lot of the materials. What we're missing is steel and advanced components. If we can get those two, we can go to space. Especially if we already have a built ship, which honestly, in the one that I saw in the video, looks like a Star Destroyer. It's not like this big, it's more like this big. But that is not bad at all. I mean, let's be honest. And then it had like a block on this side, and then lots of little things in between. But if we cut off, you're probably not. I don't think you understand what I'm showing you. It is a little bit hard to understand here, but basically, it looks something like this. It has little pods in between, and it has this big thing going in the middle. So, and then they just connect like this. This is a terrible representation of what I'm talking about, but what I'm thinking is that if we just cut this off, we cut off these pods, or even leave them there, and we just make this look triangular all the way down. The thrusters are actually in the perfect spots already. Then we just extend it a little bit later on, which we have to do anyway. It could look like a giant Star Destroyer. This looks awful. This is nothing like what I want, but hopefully you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. It could work. So, and we have a lot more plasteel still coming in, so that's good. We just need to find more steel. That's really all that's holding us back at this point. That and my own stupidity. Just be honest, that's not helping at all. We're getting the hydroponics set up. We need to get this built. So why don't you build the sun lamp next? But then we can get the power there as well. Is this getting cleaned at all? Melvin, what do you do? Melvin, what do you do? Cleaning stand. Oh, I thought I gave it to Aaron. Okay, so he's actually just gonna do that. Perfect. I think it will stay a lot cleaner too once we just get this stuff done. So we need like a janitor droid up here. Also, check our home zone. Seems good. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're actually pretty close to having this be fully operational. We just need a bit more steel. Honestly, I think it's less than I thought it would be. Like, this is 125, 5 per. That's actually a lot, but it's less than I thought we were going to need. So I think we're actually pretty close. Once that's getting furniture down already, and this is going to be a bar axe, I'm pretty sure. Or, yeah, this was a bar axe. We don't really need that right now, but we can get that later. This is done, so this was a huge sink for the steel. Also, what are we researching right now? T2 androids, yes, we're gonna need that. Definitely, I think we're gonna have to have a robotic crew on the ship just so we don't lose many people, but we're definitely gonna have people up there as well. But we also don't need life support with the robots. They can just breathe up there, so that really is no reason not to do that. Let's see. Let's check in over here. How are you guys doing? We're still just getting this built. It's going along slowly. Build the roof area. They're forced on that. Is this stuff growing? Yes, it is. And there's also no drought over here, so there's no reason why it shouldn't grow. Also, Deleon, did you have the social skill? No. Edwards, did you have it? Who has social skill up here? It's Rise. Rise has a social skill. I guess you're trading with them. It's like starting a new colony again. Only our people have terrible skills. The droid can't talk. Well, that's great. Green crystal. Ooh, that's actually cool. I like that. How much does this cost? I don't think we have any silver though. Yeah, we have no silver. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess that's not important then. We're just going to force on this. And we need steel. Where did I... Yeah, the steel is down here. So we're going to go and get that pretty soon here. We just need to get this set up. After everything up here is set up, we can go and get all the steel. We can start sending it back to here. We need power as well. We need to also get that set up. I believe I was doing that right over here. At some point, once this got built, we can put a roof here. And then what I was going to do is I was going to put a generator underneath, yes. And then we need to set up the teleporter somewhere. T2 androids. There we go. And let's actually go. Let's see. Oh, goodness. This is going to be interesting. We don't need that much to build our own ship. It's just resources. But it's basically just like the walls and the whole of the ship. We could build our own tiny ship. It's just not as good as what I would like. But we need the fission reactor so we can power it. We need rockets. We need sensors. And we need the console, but I don't know where the console is. Here it is. And that's really all we need. So we could do that. I actually really like the idea of going and just getting our own ship from the quest though. Because it's going to be way better than what I can build, and then we can expand upon it later. So that's definitely an option we have. It's kind of far away though, but we have our own ship. We can just fly over there. I also would like to go attack the mechanoids at some point. Maybe not these guys, because they're kind of helpful, honestly. But maybe these guys, because there's barely anything there. Honestly, we need to go fight more. Like, these guys, I don't know why I'm scared of these guys. I've never really done the quest before, but there should not be. Like, we have more than enough people, I think. We have always been a lot stronger than I thought, except against mechanoids, because we have terrible weapons for the mechanoids. It's the only thing that we've done bad against. So, I think it'll be fine. Is this broken? Oh god, why? Why is this broken again? I could have sworn we already fixed this. Okay, we'll fix it again. Although, actually, wait a minute. Is it a spot or is it a catcher? It is a catcher. Solar flare. Colonists rescue. Oh goodness, what happened? Solar flare. Alcohol intolerance, alcohol addiction. How does my droid have an alcohol addiction? Someone please explain this to me. And he's going through a withdrawal as well. Like, how does that work? Like, what happened here? His movement went down to 10 because conscious went down from the solar flare. How did this even happen? And of course it's our pilot too. Like, honestly. How? Right, of course, getting that. Oh, you just grab that, I guess. I don't understand how that happened, but this is not getting fueled anymore. It should be giving us. What is the fuel anyway? It is chem fuel, right? Where does it say? I think this is chem fuel. Pretty sure it was, but that's another thing. We do need chem fuel. Oh, what is this? Mechanoid Siege of the Galactic Empire. Yaroslav Moff of the Galactic Empire says outpost is under attack by mechanoids. Heavily outnumbered and wounded. I think we need to be taking more risks, to be honest. We should be just going and doing stuff. Maybe we accept this quest. It could be cool. I don't know. Do we have enough food to even make it over there? That's the question. We do. We have 60 packed survival meals because we're actually building this. And wow. So this is what it looks like when the power goes out. Interesting. Is this an orphan now? No. Okay, good. Definitely don't want the teleport to go down. Yeah, so nothing working. That's funny. I'm kind of tempted to go do something though. Trade with Nova Farm. We can't do this. There's no way we can give them that many helmets, and I wouldn't give them anyway. So, what is this? Ancient ruins. This is almost gone. Oh, that's not really the one I want anyway. I think this one would be better. The Legendary Grave. The ancient ruins could have anything in them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they could have literally anything. But the crypt could have like a legendary Viking hero, which would be cool. And valuable rewards as well. This has a lot more time. Why don't we go do this? I'm actually really tempted. Let's go find who are our best fighters. I think it was, yeah, we have Simon, Jazzy. We have also actually something more important. How's our fuel looking? 514. I'm not a fan of that. We have 48 over here. Do we still have boomalopes? We have 3. Oh, that's why we're not getting anything. I think the rest all died. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. The thing is, I don't really trust any of my people and not go on a mental break as soon as they show up. We could send the droids. Actually, that was something we wanted to do from the beginning, wasn't it? We wanted to get the droids to be our own stormtrooper army. And this is built too, so this is really good. Let's just make sure I did have settings on. Yes. So that will be helpful. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Because they're kind of expendable. To some extent. Maybe since some people over there. I still just don't really trust any of my people to not go on a mental break as soon as we show up. Honestly, I think they would. So yeah. Plus they all serve a purpose over here. Even if it is minor. So I'm not sure. We're repairing everything on the base. Let's try and get the steel done first. Like, actually, we have this done right now. So, let's just get that finished first. And then we'll start thinking about what else we can do. We don't have any more steel. So, this is getting mined. Now we have steel. So, Harper, does this count now? There we go. So, we got the power done. That will allow this to work. We can start finding steel up here. We can set up the drill. And after that's done, I'm thinking we could maybe go do a raid. I'm just going to start looking at who has... Actually, maybe we could just put it here. Let's add skills shooting. Where did I put it? Put it at the end. So, up here, we have some really good people. Colonists... Yes. So it looks like Rykor... Yeah, who just came up here, by the way? Because this just expanded itself. What was that? Actually, it might have just been Adam being carried. Never mind. So we have 16 on Rykor. We have 16 on Trovsky. 14 on Vasilo. 13 on Waking. Waking's not going because he's our researcher. Vasilo is the cook and also the crafter. Rykor's the farmer, so he has to stay. Trovsky could go. He's more of a builder, but we're not building that much up here. So, new area has been revealed. Ooh, okay. That's perfectly fine. Just give me more steel. And we're already making good progress on the steel up here. Look at this. How much is this right here? That's 486. That's already a huge increase in what we had. Energy. Okay, so you guys need to be turned off on that then. You guys gotta go do something else, get food. Something. I honestly just go eat something. Rot away in storage, and sick meat, yeah, because it's all died. It looks so different when all the lights shut off in this base. It's funny. Alright, so down here we have... So I'm thinking maybe Vasilo and then Trovsky could go. Down here we have Dawson. She's not going because she's our communications officer. What is this? Hiding room? Whatever. Ratty apparel. Wait. What is Ratty apparel here? The armor. Yeah, too bad. You can wear your armor. Alright, so Jashazi could go. They don't do very much of anything. They're like a cook and they do mining, some construction. They're a doctor. They're honestly gonna be good to take just for that. Crick could probably go. He's just a builder, and if he dies, we can get him back again. Lynn could go. In case of mechanoids, we'll probably need to give her a different weapon actually. Nazi can go, and Simon definitely can go. Honestly, I think we have a pretty good little raiding party just with our main people. We don't even need the droids, to be honest. Then over here, how are we looking? Just so I know how we're looking for defense. Terrible. We're absolutely terrible on defense. Lynn, I'm going to give you a different weapon. Actually, do we even have any other weapons? We have this Alliance rifle. And Justin, you can come over here and grab chain shotgun, SMG. Come grab the SMG. Actually, no, grab the chain shotgun. That sounds better. Honestly, it does sound better. Make sure we forbid all of this stuff. I don't want them eating that just on a daily basis. That's specifically for when we go on raid. So up here, how are we looking? Harper, this almost built. We're seeing no difference from speed 2 and speed 3. That's great. Yeah, that's great. We're gonna leave it on 2 then for the moment. We have the solar flare up here as well. Oh no, is that going to make all these orphans? That one's already one. This one's not, so I think only one. The one we had is still working, so that's good. Which means it should come back on pretty soon. Yep, there we go. Alright, awesome. So, Harper, are you building this still? Come on, we need to get this built, guys. I don't know what he was doing because he went all the way down there and then brought back nothing. So that's not great. We need to set up a stockpile for steel. I think we actually have it already here. Should already be here. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness! Our base just got struck by lightning. Rain should just take care of that though. Deleon is making an amazing amount of progress up here. Look at that. So much steel already. We need to get that teleport set up. Rise. Edwards, why don't you come put out that fire for me? Because that did just break your door. Come build these beds too, perhaps. Actually, no. Let's have the droid do it because he doesn't need to ever sleep, so. You do that. Boredom. Deleon is bored. Oh yeah, I should probably give you guys some recreation. Forgot about that. I always forget to put down this thing. Every time. Without forget. I forgot how I was gonna end that sentence. My bad. Okay, anyways. How are we looking with our factions, by the way? We have these two allied with us. I kind of want to fight these guys again. We need an enemy. We really do need just some enemy other than the mechanoids, because at the moment we're kind of scared of everybody, but none of them pose any real threat. Which is really stupid. We need someone we can actually just fight. I want to go do this. I really do. Let's just make it. Let's just do this. Also, is this all steel? Oh my goodness, this is all steel. We just have this sitting here. What the heck? Marcus. Hold that back. We have so much steel just sitting there, waiting. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have our guys walk, though. We're going to walk over here. I think it should be fine. It is through the desert, though, so that's maybe something to be afraid of, but I think we'll be fine. Except, so we want Crick, Jazzy, not Dustin, Jazzy, Simon, Lynn's got a weapon now. That's fine. We can take. We're missing someone. Nazi can go. Yes. Who's the other person? Honestly, I think that's all we need, but I would like to maybe grab a couple more. Don't think Justin does much. We can grab Lena just because I don't think she does bring. Although she is a farmer, so maybe not. Maybe not. Marcus just hunts, so he could probably come. Like, he's got a lot of shooting on him, so yeah, I think that'll be fine. Then for items, we don't need any items. Travel supplies. we can grab, say, 40 packs of survival meals. We have a lot of people, so grab some corn as well. We need the medicine over here, to be honest, but we can grab 5. So let's do that. We're gonna send our people out there. And we're gonna do that. Now for this quest, the spaceship would be really good. We have 8 days on this quest, by the way. We're gonna go to the crypt. Also, where is this? Because I want to see. Friendly outpost under attack. Could do that as well. The spaceship. I don't think this expires for a long time. 4.2 years ago. I didn't even know we were here that long. My goodness. We've been here for 4 years. No wonder I forgot about this quest. Sheesh. Well, then we are very, very behind on where we should be then. We should have been in space a long time ago. Wow. Okay, so in that case, we need chem fuel. We need chem fuel so we can just get over there and finish this. Mad scientist trader, you're not gonna help us with anything. So how do we get chem fuel? Well, we have this. This still has a lot of points left, but it's like every 5 days you get 75 chem fuel, so that's not that great. This we can build pretty quickly, honestly. We might do that. How's your construction skill? It's a terrible construction skill, but you're the only one doing it. Harper, why don't you come construct all this for me? Let's get this done. You can come. You can go do that then. We need to get a little bit more steel. We need lights over here too, sheesh. We could use some lights. That would definitely be good. Yeah, the strip mining thing has been a huge success. Look at all the steel we're getting here. This is so good. Okay, so chem fuel. We have this. That's one way of getting it. We could get a second one that would bring us up to, I think, 150 every 5 days. You guys about to go? You're slow, aren't you? Why are you so slow? Left leg destroyed. Ooh. Oh, that's another thing. All of our people are missing body parts. You're missing an arm. Wow. Maybe we should deal with that someday. Probably should. Another way is with the boomalopes. We have some, but it's not really enough. We could get a lot more, I think. Go back to hunting. We don't have any here, but we do over here. We could. Not the boom rat, the boomalopes. We could tame these guys. Though I don't think we have the resources for it yet, so we'll just put it on hold. I want to get more of these guys though. We really need to get a nice big herd and put it on the moon, where the ship is. So how are you guys doing? You will be there in 2.4 days, so maybe we can also attack this. That's an option. We have to get back though, and that's actually something I didn't consider. I think we have enough food to do it though, and we'll be able to get food from here. Probably. So, fire. No. Okay. You do that. Droids, what are you doing? You need to build. You need to build our base. This will be for Deleon. And this is for Edwards. And they're not gonna have beds back at home now, but that is fine. What is this other one? I could give it to IOD. This robot. We should probably save him at some point. That's something we could do for a battle if we want to. We could send some people over here. Yeah, honestly, we don't even need that many people. We could just teleport them down here if we want. It'd be completely free. That'd be good. And once we get that teleport set up, we only have to go to here after. So that would be less time from here. So just slightly, and then we could just teleport them. So that's another option. Maybe that's what we do when we get back. We come over here and then we go and release IOD, get a new person, get some loot, fight some mechanoids, and that could be pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's the plan. The Tribute Collector, I haven't seen you in so long. It's been so long since we've seen this person. He's on our main base. Wow. Well, anyways, that's where we're gonna leave it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Stay tuned.